Welcome to News 21, where we bring you the most reliable information. In our previous video, we showed you how Mali under the leadership of Colonel Assimi Goïta was bent on dusting off neo-colonialist French influence in their nation. If you missed that video, you can click on the link in the description. Despite being chased out of Mali, former colonial master France has struggled to maintain its presence but without success. So why is France so desperate to remain? Before we continue, please don't forget to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell. The West African nation of Mali is the 8th largest country in the continent of Africa and was once part of the extremely powerful and wealthiest empires that controlled trans-Saharan trade. Before colonization, the Empire of Mali was the wealthiest country in Africa, covering a surface area of about twice the size of modern-day France, with its Emperor Mansa Musa believed to have been the wealthiest man on earth. During the scramble for Africa, France seized Mali, but it later granted its independence in 1960. Since independence, France has maintained a dominant presence in Mali for its gains. After colonization, France requested all its former colonies, including Mali, to use as currency the French franc, which was to be printed in France and sent to these colonies. This meant that these colonies had no control over their currency, and worst was the fact that were to store up 50% of their currency reserves in the French bank, which France invest in its economy. Back to Mali, with larger variety of minerals, it's no doubt that France intended to stay in Mali for as long as it benefited from its resources. Mali as of date has over 860 gold mines with an annual production of 50 tons, making it the 4th largest gold producer in Africa. Despite all these mines, it's surprising to hear that Mali has no gold reserves. France, on the other hand, has got the 4th largest gold reserves in the world, valued at $111.8 billion. So where do you think the French gold comes from? With a surface area twice as France, it's no doubt that the country is buried with other minerals. Reports from the Ministry of Mines show that Mali had 2 million tons of iron ore, 5,000 tons of uranium, 20 million tons of manganese, 4 million tons of lithium, and 10 million tons of limestone. The presence of all these minerals worth billions of dollars obviously made France reluctant to leave the Sahelian nation. Over the years, France has used as a pretext its support to the Malian government to fight terrorists to maintain its presence and ensure its mining companies continue their activities. It is paradoxical how the presence of French peacekeeping troops in Mali has rather seen a rise in terror attacks nationwide. In a recent video released by a former terrorist, he confessed to how French soldiers train terrorists on how to manufacture landmines and other explosives. Many Malians believe that France creates terrorist groups to destabilize the nation in order to exploit its resources. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and please don't forget to like and share. Thanks for watching.